Yo, what's good, gang? What's poppin'? Hey, so I've never really made one of these videos, but it's just like I'm just gonna make it just because there's a lot of people out there who are like I've noticed that a lot of people are trying to get into the game, and a lot of them do quit just because I guess you can say there's just too many sweats, and it is comprehensible because it's just not it. You know what I'm saying? So these options here, there's nothing really that important except for this. Just one quick tip where it says static hit markers. I guess you can say try dynamic for like a week or two. I found out about it. So what it does, it track motion where somebody's jumping or like running them, like you're tracking them. The markers track with them, and it's pretty nice. Like it helps you a lot with aim, and it's pretty decent, I say, in my opinion. Just try it for like, I don't know, like 2 weeks, whenever you're used to it, and then just switch back, and you'll see a big difference. Trust. The the options, I guess you could say, where was it? I know some people have a classic. Oh yeah, this cross, there's shit's like this, dude. That shit's so ass, dude. I can't play like this, dude. There's just no way. Since I've been playing for a minute, I've been playing for like 6 7 years now. Just try switch it back, bro. Switch it back to classic, cause trust me, classic's way better than your bullshit little lines, bro. Trust me, that shit's so ass. I don't even know why Unturned added that bullshit. Just switch back to this, dude. This is way better, trust. So I guess for the next one, this one display. I've seen a lot of players that do these ones right here. That it's which is nice for them because it knows their computer a lot more than it should. But just keep it at the best, dude. It's just the best. There's no way nobody else is gonna beat it. Just keep it at the best, and switch your UI scale to 0.600. The reason why I'm telling you that is because I used to use so many different type of scales. It just they all never worked for me. They all really never helped till this one. Till I started using this one. It's not like it's not gonna be the same for everybody. I just got these settings, all my settings, mostly approved or held by what's his name, one of the top best players I know. Well, I'm not the best, like I said. I'm not the best, but I do play with the best. So I guess you can say they kind of help me out in a way. So most of these settings are from Salty, and half of the other settings are from Amoris. I guess for the next one, the graphics, which is one of the most important ones of all. This is, if not the best of the best. The reason why I'm telling you this is because, man, I used to switch everything to the best, like in my opinion and everything. And to be honest, it never really helped me, dude. They were just so ass. Everything was so bad. So I just reset everything, and then I ended up asking like so many players, like best players that I could think of. Trust me, dude. I asked the top 5 ranked best players with their settings, and then I ended up putting them into like in one. So yeah, so these are the best settings. Copy all this, pause the video or whatever, do what you gotta do, and yeah, this is the best of the best that I know of, at least. And yeah, first it's gonna look pretty bad, but trust me on this. It's just once you get used to it, you could just see everything. Like you see that little stuff right there. Yeah, you could never see that with the regular settings. And you can actually see players like hiding behind all this stuff mostly all the time. That I'm on like either Panda Hut servers or like Freezer servers and or shit like that. Okay, so the next one, I guess. So this one, controls. Okay, so there's only 2 important things here, and one of those is the prone button. You gotta switch it from Z because faster keybind setting whenever you're fighting in freezer servers or like very competitive servers and tournaments. Like I've seen that. So switches to like another keybind closer or faster that you can react. And so I have mine on a mouse button, so I can just click whenever. So it's a lot easier for me. And yeah, some players I know have it at C. They take this shit off, and yeah, and some have it at V, but that's weird. But I mean, I can understand because not everybody's gonna be using semi and shit, so that makes sense. That's it. So I'm gonna just take completely crouch off and just put prone on with X, but don't use Z. It's a lot less time to react. Yeah, and so the other one will be the mouse aim. So first of all, you gotta fix your DPI, because if you have a bad DPI, if you have like a fast DPI, well, it all depends on you too. Because if you're a fast player, then I understand, but if you're a slow player, then you have to lower it down. Or if you're like a regular player, like a what I mean by regular is just like not too fast but not too slow either. You like you have fast reaction time. I do have mine at 0.100. So yeah. That's it for those two. It's just those. It's just you gotta find your perfect aim. Not too fast, but not too slow. So just keep that in mind. You always want to just concentrate on the aim. Don't be like jumping like all these little sweaty tryhards and shit like this. Cause I used to do this. Like I used to do all this bullshit. Trust me. And it's pretty good. But it got to a point where I was meeting like way better players, like insane better players. So I realized like just focus on aim.
I can mix any nigga hit the grip, I'ma let my hips talk. Put a quarter in the dick, you gotta clip, y'all. Freak, ooh, 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 ooh. And the clip is CEE, too. What all do you want from me? ARs and them 223. Fucking around with me, you see I'm hot, I'm 500 degrees. Heard he caught a body, what that does not mean shit to me. Got two on me. Got two on me. Plug in, yeah, so woo on me. Detrimental. Me and Glock all on your instrumental. I kill a nigga and it really one coincidental. Stop all that fake shit, you just be on that acting shit. No, I ain't with no cat shit, and I ain't on no rap shit. No looking bitch, you know it ain't no looking bitch. I checkin' the plug, nigga like, hey man, what's brackin', bitch? I'm 2 flows up on you niggas. I'm 2 flows up on you niggas, yeah. What all do you want from me? ARs and them 223. Fucking around with me, you see I'm hot, I'm 500 degrees. Heard he caught a body, what that does not mean shit to me. Got two on me, got two on me. Plug in, yeah, black glow. I like black, never play, he get whacked. Now you tryna find his face, ain't no tracing coming back. T9, make 2 blocks, jump all the map. A map for your face, low, rearrange your couch. 1 foot in the industry, 1 foot in the top. About that dope to my cut line, I treat him like my strap. Cut by me, he'll take the nigga feed off the mouth. Yeah, V till I'm sleep, push the P, get caught. 2 guns, that's a twin gloss. I roger that, heart colder than the bitch, cause the bitch froze at that. Like apostrophe, good people gotta come in the back. Say I'm with 250K, we could better train on that, nigga. What all do you want from me? ARs and them 223. Fucking around with me, you see I'm hot, I'm 500 degrees. Heard he caught a body, what that does not mean shit to me. Got 2 on me, got 2 on me. Plug in, yes, big black like swoop. Yeah, what you want, what do you want? Hey, bitch, this is for a punk, yeah. What is shit, y'all? Hey, big black, cause I bleed, yeah. What do you want, what do you breathe, yeah? Hey, I'm pushing P, yeah. What it is and what it ain't. Hey, like a skunk, we leave him stink.
Damn, Zeus, you too cold, bruh. What you doing?
Yeah. I am a menace. Keep me a ranger like tennis. I'm with this shit like I'm Dennis. I started this shit, I'ma finish. Niggas be hating, trying to blemish my image. Who want the smoke? 2 to 3 came with the scope. Extended clip long as a rope. We wipe his nose, just like he had him a cold. I knew that boy was a hoe. Pull up with the gang, you know that we bangin'. What is your city, nigga? What did you claimin'? I am a beast, you cannot time it. Don't point a finger, this shit can get dangerous. These niggas hate, these niggas plotting. Ooh, we got money, I'm running his wallet. You say you a killer, little nigga stop it. In the shootout, your gun was dropping, you really a fraud. You cannot stomp on this yard, my niggas, they scamming, they swiping them cards. I am so high that I'm talking to stars. I'm going off them jiggers, I'm popping them bars. Don't buy my pimp, bitch, don't sweat me. Chop, gotta keep call this shit jet least. Thought gang drift up, what is your recipe? Gon' get it F if a nigga try testing me. Whole lot of money, whole lot of guala. Hit a party, 50 eat none but my shoulders. Nigga try me, so you know I had to pop. So many bullets, it could freeze the doctors. Whole lot of racks, whole lot of stacks. Fucking headshot on